Friendship is one of life's greatest joys, a source of laughter, support, and countless treasured moments. It's in the company of friends that we find encouragement, understanding, and the kind of happiness that lights up our days. With that spirit, we invite Anika's aunt, who has traveled from New Jersey, to say a few words.
Hello. I did use ChatGPT, but the feelings are mine. So, okay. Good afternoon. It's an honor to be speaking here today to celebrate truly a special moment, Anika's Arangetram. I've had the privilege of watching her not just learn Bharatanatyam, but grow, and not grow in, as a dancer, but in her grace, in her discipline, and as well as an artist, and her dance is like watching a joy come to life. My first memory of Anika goes back to our Hindi school function. About 11 years back, I entered the room and I saw this tiny little 5-year-old cartwheeling across the floor. And what started as long hours of rehearsal, just like this function, turned into a beautiful friendship, beautiful relationships, not just with Anika, but with Vipin and Ekta and Arav. So I really want to thank Mansi for her dedication over the years, to her parents doing a great job nurturing her, to Arav being the best brother that he would be, and he is. Anika, here's to new beginnings, bright futures, and a lot more dancing. So congratulations wherever you are. Hope you're listening to us. Love, Sia, Avika, and Alpna. Thank you.
We invite Anika's friends, Tia and Dana, to say a few words.
Hi everyone, my name's Dana Jung.
And I'm Tia Mitra, and we've been best friends with Anika since elementary school.
As a group, we've been lucky enough to have a strong passion for dance. From online middle school dance classes in 2020 to officers on a varsity high school team, we've gone to see each other grow through it all.
I remember bringing Anika to my dance class in 4th grade when she first explored her interest in dance. Cut to this year, we've shared a room in New York City in the exhilarating week leading up to our performance in the Macy's Day Parade.
Anika's commitment to both her high school and studio team has shown what a dedicated person she is. One night she'll be performing on the Govden Field under the Friday Night Lights, and the next day she'll be making her way to Florida for a performance at Disney World.
Dana and I have been embedded in the dance world through studio training from a young age, but Anika made her way into our dance world a bit later. Despite our differences in experience, Anika has worked tirelessly to build herself as a dancer in a way that is extremely inspiring to us.
In middle school, I remember teaching Anika dance skills on FaceTime late at night. Her hard work and dedication throughout 7th grade led to her becoming a first lieutenant with me on our middle school team. This was such a great opportunity to grow closer with her in dance and leadership, and there was no one else I wanted to share the position with.
Not only is she an amazing dancer in person, but Anika is an academic weapon. Crazily enough, Anika and I have had almost the exact same class schedule for the last 2 years, and I've gotten to know so much about her work ethic. She's a straight-A student that is always willing to help people understand the material, and she never fails to answer a teacher in one of those awkward class silences. I'm constantly impressed by Anika's balance of life and hope for another matching schedule next year.
Being the well-rounded student she is, Anika is also heavily involved in various clubs. Since freshman year, she's made a point to get involved in all the clubs that spark her interests, like robotics and student council. The two of us went through the process of joining Spanish and Social Studies honor societies together, going as far as earning leadership positions in Rho Kappa. We've also worked together to rebuild Model UN at our school, which has already been a huge success in the first 6 months that it's been revived. This has also been another memorable stepping stone for us and has been an especially sweet accomplishment since we did it together.
Anika and I joined the HOSA Medical Club in our freshman year of high school, and we've done many activities through the club over the last 2 years together. From competing as a team in 2 different HOSA events, to waking up at 5 in the morning for a bus ride to San Antonio, we've dedicated ourselves to this club and plan to stay involved through high school. Taking medical classes together has been its own journey, with some questionable teachers and a few botched attempts at taking each other's pulses. We've even got a few comments from our shared teachers about opening our own hospital, but through it all, we've gotten to explore our passions for the future together.
While all of these anecdotes show Anika as a dancer, leader, and learner, they fail to express what makes Anika so special.
Anika's goofy and welcoming personality makes it easy to talk to her, even if you've only known her for 30 seconds. She's a bright light in any crowd and never fails to break the tension with a dumb joke or an awkward smile.
In the midst of all our shared experiences, Anika has become one of my biggest supporters and most trusted friends. From our walks around the neighborhood in middle school to now picking her up in my car, we never run out of things to talk and laugh about. We've definitely reached a point in our friendship where she knows everything about my life, whether she wants to or not.
Today marks an important milestone in Anika's life. It feels like only yesterday our moms were alternating every day, taking us to morning practice at the middle school. Now, with only 2 years left in the same neighborhood, it feels like we need to treasure every moment we have with each other even more. We know that Anika will go on to do wonderful things with her life, and no matter what, Dana and I will be standing there cheering for her on the sidelines.
Despite being there constantly for Anika's drill team life, we've never actually seen her perform this type of dance. We're excited to be here for something she's been working tirelessly on for so many years, and we're so glad to be surrounded by other people that support her.
To everyone in the crowd, thank you for being here and appreciating Anika as much as we do. To Anika's parents, you've raised a wonderful daughter who brings us so much joy and comfort. Thank you for also involving us in this wonderful event that you've worked so hard to put together. To Anika, when she watches this back later, be thankful we didn't say anything that embarrassing.
We love you, Anika, and we're so proud of you.